The little star that waited for dawn, far beyond the sleeping skies, where endless night forever lies. A little star with gentle glow shimmered softly far below, though surrounded by countless lights. It wandered every quiet night. Among so many bright and grand, will anyone know where I stand? The moon is loved by every sea. The sun wakes every flower and tree. I am only one small point of light. Do I matter in the night? The velvet sky, both calm and deep, held every dream the world could keep. It answered with a whispered mild, my little star, so pure and wild. The darkest heavens softly bloom, because each light defeats the gloom. No single star must light it all. Together every light stands tall. The little star looked down below, where mountains slept beneath the snow. Silver rivers gently shone, flowing quietly all alone. It watched the lighthouse by the sea, standing firm so faithfully. Its lantern swept the restless tide, guiding sailors safely by. The little star smiled from above, sending down its quiet love. The lonely sailor raised his head, watching where the starlight led. Though clouds concealed the moon from sight, the little star remained so bright. The sailor softly smiled once more. I have found my hopeful path to shore. The little star began to see the strength of quiet constancy. Hours passed with peaceful grace, night wrapped in earth in calm embrace. Owls called softly through the trees. The forest whispered to the breeze. The child awoke from troubled dreams, looking through the window's gleam. She spotted one bright star alone, shining like a precious stone. She folded hands in silent prayer, finding comfort waiting there. Good night, little shining friend. Please stay with me until night's end. The little star grew warm and clear, holding every whispered prayer near. Though so far it seemed to be, love crossed every galaxy. Near the mountain's highest peak, an old shepherd could not sleep. His flock rested in the cold. Safe within their quiet fold, he looked toward the peaceful sky, watching constellations high. The little star caught gentle light, sight, shining with a steady light. It reminds me, said the man. Hopeful hope stays longer than we plan. The star held tightly to those words, sweeter than the songs of birds. Still it quietly wondered why. Morning always filled the sky. For every dawn it disappeared, just when hearts had held it dear. Would anyone remember night, or once the sun replaced the night? The heaven smiled but did not speak. Its answer waited through the week. Some truths blossom slowly still, like stars resting on the hill. So the little star remained patient through the quiet change, trusting there was more to know beyond its gentle evening glow. Night stretched gently toward its end as every shadow found a friend. The little star still shone above, holding earth in quiet love. Below the river softly gleamed, little silver ribbons gently gleamed. The forest rested calm and deep, while every meadow lay asleep. The little star looked far away where dawn prepared another day. Soft colors slowly filled the skies, painting dreams before sunrise. The little star sighed tenderly. My light will soon no longer be. When morning comes, I'll fade away. Will anyone remember me? The eastern sky replied with grace, blushing pink across its face. Dear little star, don't be afraid. Your light is never truly faded. Though your eyes may see the morning sun, your quiet work is never done. The little stars listened in surprise, watching colors slowly rise. The dawn continued calm and bright, speaking with the fading night. You stayed when darkness filled the land. You held hope with gentle hand. You comforted the lonely sea, the child, the shepherd, and the weary. No sunrise could replace the peace you gave before the day released. The little star felt warm inside, greater than its shining light. It realized its purpose true was simply being faithful through every quiet hour unseen, keeping hopeful hearts serene. Soon the golden sun appeared bright and beautiful and clear. Birds awoke in joyful song, welcoming the day along. The little star slowly grew faint, like little soft in silver paint. Yet it smiled instead of cry, for peace now filled it deep inside. The giant awoke with hopeful heart, ready for another start. The sailor reached the harbor shore, safe beside his family once more. The shepherd led his flock with care, thankful for the morning air, though none could see the little star. Its kindness had traveled far. The sun climbed high across the sea blue. Flowers opened fresh with dew. Butterflies began to dance. Bees hummed through the bright expanse. The little star rested unseen, waiting where the skies stayed clean. I did not envy sunlight's glow, for now it finally seemed to know that every night has its own time, every season, every climb, even when unseen by eyes. Love continues through the skies. Even slowly came again, Evening slowly came again, golden clouds welcome twilight then. The moon returned with gentle face, filling night with quiet praise. One by one the stars appeared, just as every night each year, and there again so calm, so bright, the little star returned to light. This time it no longer asked if it had an important task, simply shone with peaceful heart, glad to quietly play its part. Far below, another child looked up at the heaven smile. Another sailor crossed the sea. Another dream found harmony. The little star understood every faithful act for good. Comes a light no dawn can hide, forever shining deep inside. So if someday you wonder whether quiet kindness matters ever, remember stars before the day guide many hearts along their way. One gentle word, one caring smile, one hopeful heart can reconcile the darkest night with morning's grace, even if none recalls your face. Like the little star above keeps shining quietly with love. You need not seek the loudest praise to brighten someone's darkest days. For faithful hearts that gently shine become eternal lights through time. And somewhere when the daylight ends, the quiet star descends. That was the poem. Now the message of the poem. You do not have to be the brightest or most noticed to make a meaningful difference. Like the little star that waited for dawn, quiet faithfulness, kindness, and hope often touch lives in ways we may never fully see. Every gentle act of love becomes a light that continues to shine even after we think it has faded. Hope you enjoy the poem. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more soft spoken videos. Thank you.